next tall Ford Mustang, get us in a good place. I felt like made some decent adjustments from practice. Just really diving into notes now from the last race here and trying to figure out how to get better. So they're close on time. We're in the right 1/10 of a second bracket, just on the wrong side of it. So it's not that we're way off here. Just got to make some small changes and be ready to pass some cars.
I was saying to your competition, BP Jeremy Thompson, that this isn't your best track, and he said, yeah, but Chris has performed beyond what you would think he would at some tracks that are not his best, so why not Martinsville?
Yeah, I mean, that's accurate. You just said Richmond wasn't my best track, and statistically Michigan wasn't my best track, and statistically, there's ways to make numbers basically say whatever you want at the end of the day. But I think with the pace that we've been able to pick up at RFK, that a lot of previous stats are, I won't say irrelevant, but they don't hold the same amount of weight that they did, 2 years ago even. So from that side of things, we've actually been fairly decent at this track in some regards, in some of the ways that we pull it apart. We've had some penalties here. We've had some parts failures that we weren't able to control. So that's some things that have happened that haven't been on us. And with some of that fixed, we could very well be looking at some good days. So I do feel like this is a place we have more potential than we've shown, and certainly as of late been able to pick it up. So just got to tweak a little bit and get a little better.
Did the tire feel any different from the spring because they brought the one with the thicker tread?
Yeah, I mean, it's I didn't do the test, and so from my point of, probably doesn't feel a whole lot different than I remember. Obviously that was a long time ago. Obviously it's a lot warmer this time around to Martinsville, so certainly looks like it's laying a lot more rubber down. And so later in the run, it was getting a little slicker, maybe widening out a touch more quickly. But I think we would have said the same thing with the previous tire, just with a little warmer weather. So I'm not sure exactly how to dissect that right now.
Regardless of what happens tomorrow, how do the results from this year compare to preseason expectations you guys had?
Yeah, I mean, it's something Jack said this 2 weeks ago. Said wants to make sure that everybody takes us in and enjoys it, because it has been a great year. We still got work to do, and that all comes down to tomorrow. Obviously this round hasn't gone near as smooth as we had hoped so far. So, but it's been a great season for RFK, for us on the 17 side. Very proud of everything up to this point and beyond. So, we can certainly make it a lot better here to tomorrow. But right now, you look back on it. This was our expectation for ourselves. Knew it was going to be hard to do that, and it was. But we've certainly been able to get to a place where we expected ourselves to be able to get to at the beginning of the season.